Hello and welcome back to my Astro Imaging Journey channel, and today I just wanted to go over a couple milestones. My channel's been up for a year this month, and what a journey it's been. You know, I've been going back and adding closed captioning to some of the earlier videos, so I'm having to rewatch, and you know, some of them are cringeworthy. I'll admit, you know, those early videos, woo-wee. But, you know, it's part of the process, right? We grow, we learn, you know, it's been a wonderful journey. I got to say that. It's been a great year. You guys have been great. All the feedback I've been getting in the comments, you know, the questions, you know, some of them have had, you know, made me think and reevaluate what I'm doing and on a couple things. And sometimes, you know, somebody comes up with something and, you know, ask a question or point something out, and then I got to go back, I got to do the research, and I find out, you know, maybe I was right or maybe I was wrong, and if I was wrong, I correct it. If I was right, you know, I try to leave some feedback in the comment to say why I feel I was right, or, you know, post the documentation on how I was right, you know, so that you guys can learn as well, you know. And it's just been a great year. So, you know, that's the first milestone is this month. 1 year, not two, 1 year, up here on YouTube, running this channel, and, you know, it's been great. You know, I love it. So, you know, I'm still in the process of going through episode 51 and finishing that one up. You know, it's been a busy couple months, both professionally, personally, and YouTubaly. Yeah, I know it's not a word, but anyways, so yeah, I'm still getting that the last few chapters edited, and then it's going to take me a little bit to get the neighbors having some issues with his dog, I guess. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, episode 51. You know, we you know, professionally, personally, and here on YouTube, it's been a busy first half this year, so, or first quarter this year. So it's, you know, I haven't been able to dedicate the amount of time I needed to do some of those chapters. You know, even if it's a 10-minute video, it's you know, it takes half an hour to an hour to edit, you know, and not to mention the time it took to record the video. So, you know, 10-minute video, that can be an hour's worth of work, and sometimes just don't have that hour, you know. It is what it is. So I've been trying to get them knocked out, get them uploaded. Been trying to do once a day if I can. Sometimes I just haven't been able to, but, you know, that's been my goal. And you know, when it's done, the big one's going to be the full-length episode at the end where I compile all those chapters together. That one's going to take some time to do, but hey, you know, by the time this video airs, obviously, that's all going to be behind us. But, you know, at the time of recording this, still working on it. So, but it is what it is, you know. Second milestone, hit 100 subscribers a month ago. You know, that I didn't know if my channel, when I first started a year ago, if things were going to progress, if anybody would find any value in what I was doing. You know, Astro Imaging is very niche. You know, I'm not looking to become a millionaire doing this. You know, I'm not going to have that viral video, and, you know, I know that. All I wanted to do was document my journey and put it up there, and if it helps anybody else out, then you know, I consider it a success. So hitting that 100 subscriber mark, you know, and tag it down below here, or screenshot it rather, you know, that was huge when that happened that day for me. You know, so, you know, thanks everybody for having me, you know, allowing me to hit that mark. I think today I'm up to 134, I think it was earlier today. So, you know, it's growing, reaching more people. You guys have been great. Like I said before, you know, the comments you guys have been leaving, you know, saying that you like the channel, you like what I'm doing. I've helped you make decisions on what you might want to buy, or what you're doing in your processing. You know, it's just been great. And again, the questions have been absolutely awesome as well. So look forward to another couple Q&A episodes coming up here real quick. Realized I hadn't done one in a while, and I went back through my comments and realized I got probably 4 months worth of comments and questions that I need to filter through, and, you know, hopefully do another video or two, probably two, because you know, if I think there's merit, I'm gonna include it, and there's quite a few that had some merit. So, you know, that's coming up soon as well. You know, as soon as I get done with episode 51, I'll start putting that together, and, you know, it's been great. And, you know, as you can see here, it's, you know, we're in the civil twilight zone, so it's starting to get dark. You know, I got my rig out there already powered up, everything's warming up, and, you know, it's going to be good to go. So I'll be able to get this thing aligned and imaging here in about half an hour, so we should be good to go. So I just wanted to put this video together to say thanks everybody for, you know, keeping me on my toes, you know, with your questions and your comments and your feedback. Bugs are coming out. I don't know if you can see them flying around here, kind of bugging me a little bit. So I'm gonna take this inside, put it on the computer, get it in the queue to edit, and, you know, get to imaging here in a, you know, half an hour or so. Well, at least start getting this thing aligned in about half an hour. So again, thanks everybody for what you've done for me with this channel. Keep those comments coming. You know, keep those questions coming. I enjoy reading each and every one of them. I enjoy responding to them, and, you know, and especially when there's something that, you know, somebody points out that I didn't know, and I get to learn something. You know, not only am I trying to present something for you guys to learn, hopefully, but when I get a chance to learn, that's just a double win-win, you know. So thanks everybody, I really appreciate it. And I also want to ask your opinions. You know, now that I've been at this for a year, you know, these DSLR images, they've been a little feisty when it comes to the noise and, you know, some of the blotchiness, and everything I've done with the darks and, you know, all my calibration frames are just not working out so much or so well for me. So I'm really considering going narrowband and with a cooled camera. So tell me what you think. Should I go that route? Should I stick with this DSLR? Should I go with a one-shot color? I definitely want to go cooled. You know, but where I'm torn right now is, you know, do I go monochrome with filters, or do I go one-shot color? Let me know what you think, what your opinions are. You know, leave them in the comments, and, you know, I'll take everybody's advice to heart and see where it takes me. And, you know, that'd be great if, you know, you guys give me some feedback as well. You know, I want to try to do better, because one of the things you may have noticed is I've probably processed M81 probably 5 times now, just trying to get better. I have done its neighbors, you know, M82, the Cigar Galaxy, twice. You know, and I haven't moved on. I've got maybe 10 targets I've completed 8 hours on. I'm going to do a video on why I'm going with 8 hours. It's in the plans as well. But, you know, I got, I think, 10 that I just haven't done yet, because every time I get working on M81 and then I learn something new, and then I go back and I think I've got the image where I want it, and then I'll read, you know, something from Warren Keller's book, or you know, episode 51 with the light vortex astronomy tutorials. You know, I learn something new, so I go back to previously processed data, try to rework it, see if it improved it, see if it helped me out, get it into my workflow. You know, it's, you know, I just keep going back and back and back. So I'm really hoping after I get it, episode 81, or excuse me, episode 51 completed, and, you know, this video and the Q&A's done, I can start doing some more processing, and you know, maybe I'll end up being happy with the DSLR, and you know, stick that out for another year or two. You know, but if you think I should go with you know, a cool camera, let me know. If you think I should go with monochrome filters, let me know. You know, I've been reading up a lot on those. You know, if we go all the way back to the beginning, where I described my research and decision, you know, the what was it, 4DR3 process. You know, I'm still going through that. I just can't decide on if I want to go that route, and if I do, what I want to go with. I'm leaning towards the monochrome, and filters, but, you know, my skies are pretty dark. You know, they're not out in the middle of the desert dark, but they're still pretty dark for being, you know, 60 miles outside of Washington, D.C. You know, about as dark as, you know, one of the few places where you can get some decently dark skies. So you know, the DSLR is gonna work for me, but we got a lot of build-up going on. Just down the road here, we got 4 or 5 houses that just got built, and some more stuff going on down the road. You know, that encroachment's coming in, that light pollution is going to start filtering in, so I might have to go the monochrome route and go with those filters. But you know, that might be 5 years away, might be 10 years away. It all depends, you know. So like I said, let me know what you think in the comments, what I should go with. You know, if you got a recommendation on a camera, or a camera and filter setup, by all means, let me know. Let me see what you're working with, and, you know, I'll put that into my research and see if I like it. But again, thanks everybody for the kind words, the comments, the questions, the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. You know, it's been a great year. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you so choose. Ring that bell if you want to get notified of any new content. And as always, clear skies.